The 15th episode begins with Goma turning pale, realizing that death was right before his eyes. In desperation, he orders his entire army to attack, and without wasting even a second, they launch their assault on Goku and his friends. The enemies were so many that even surviving was becoming difficult. Sure, Goku, Vegeta, and Piccolo weren't too bothered, but for the others, especially Bulma, this attack could be fatal. The only option left for them was to hide. Even Goku complained that they were cheating by using guns. The group quickly took cover behind large rocks, but Goma's army showed no signs of stopping. From behind their cover, Goku and the others counterattacked, but during the chaos, one strike finally hit Goku. His entire nervous system froze. If Goku could be hurt like this, imagine what would happen to the rest. Struggling to control his body, Goku grew furious and retaliated recklessly, taking down one ship with his power pole. But it wasn't of much use. This was the first demon world. For every ship destroyed, 4 more appeared. Goku knew they wouldn't stop so easily. Piccolo suggested they should attack one enemy at a time, but this idea hurt Vegeta's pride. "A Saiyan doesn't need to fight these clowns one by one," he declared. "These laser guns don't affect me. I'll take care of them alone." With that, Vegeta rushed in, destroying ship after ship, showing no mercy, unlike Goku. But the enemies kept coming. Finally, even Vegeta took some heavy hits. His body hadn't fully recovered from fighting Tamagami number 2, and now, after these attacks, his strength gave out. Weakened, Vegeta asked Goku if he still had that special pill. At first, Vegeta hesitated, but he knew he had no choice. Closing his eyes, he swallowed it, and instantly his strength returned. "These guys are attacking from every direction," he growled. "Even if we take out 3 ships, a 4th comes to finish us off." Goku agreed. It was especially tough to fight them while trapped in childlike bodies. Meanwhile, Goma seemed pleased. "Not even they can survive against such a massive army," he sneered, watching the battle on his screen. He looked at each of them one by one: Piccolo, Panji, and then Hybis. At first, Goma dismissed Hybis as a fool, but then he noticed something shocking. The belt around Hybis' waist held the 3rd evil eye. When Goma told Degasu, he was stunned. Impossible. That priceless relic can't be with such a clown. Still, it was true. The legendary artifact was with Hybis. Goku and Vegeta kept pushing back the army until the enemies fled in fear, realizing they couldn't handle them. Gloria then suggested they head toward Tamagami number 1, whose palace was just beyond Goma's. The group set off, but more enemies ambushed them on the way. The scene shifted to the palace. Degesu was still in disbelief. "I thought the 3rd evil eye was lost ages ago. Are you sure this is the same one?" Goma confirmed it, saying he had seen a similar eye embedded in Demon King Abura's forehead. Degesu argued that all eyes look similar, but Goma grew furious. "I don't care. I want that eye at any cost, and you will bring it to me." Degesu, unable to refuse, reluctantly agreed. We're then given the full backstory. The 3rd evil eye was once Abura's, until Demon King Dabura had it stolen. With it, Abura was nearly unbeatable. But after Dabura arranged its theft, Abura became vulnerable. Dabura then defeated his own father and became the supreme Demon King. But karma struck. Majin Buu later killed him. After that, Goma rose to power, but the eye's whereabouts were unknown until Hybis unknowingly found it while hunting and wore it on his belt. Back to the present, Goku and his group reached the heavily guarded palace. Seeing the massive army, they hesitated, knowing their current forms limited their strength. Goku, frustrated at the lack of a proper fight, asked Neva if he could create a shield again. but Neva admitted he was too old now. His only role was to help them summon the dragon since they couldn't speak Namekian. Hybis, as usual, sat relaxed, uninterested in the battle. Then a beautiful woman approached Hybis, admiring his belt. She offered to trade a kiss for it, but Hybis bluntly refused. Shocked, since no one had ever rejected her, she listened as he instead asked for her hat. Though confused, she agreed. After receiving the hat, Hybis casually handed over the belt. She got what she wanted, but the manner in which she received it left her feeling insulted. Meanwhile, Goma's army continued attacking. Piccolo offered to distract them since he could regenerate, but Neva warned against it. One hit could still kill him. Pansy added that the enemy could shoot continuously for 10 days. Bullets wouldn't simply run out. The scene then shifted to Arinsu's palace, where Majin Doo and Majin Ku were sleeping, and Arinsu's plans were proceeding smoothly. She was soon to become the Supreme Demon Queen. Back on the battlefield, Goku, Vegeta, and Piccolo were growing impatient. Deciding enough was enough, they attacked together, overwhelming the army again. But then, 3 massive tanks appeared. Just one blast from them was enough to take down the trio. Goku could barely stand after the hit. Another strike would have finished them, until suddenly, something fell from the sky and destroyed the tanks. It was King Kadan, Pansy's father, arriving with reinforcements. Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, and Panji were overjoyed. Kadan's team was incredible, taking down ship after ship. Even when their ship was hit and seemed destroyed, they emerged safe. Their teamwork in battle was stunning, and Pansy and her father made a particularly amazing duo. Fueled by this support, Goku transformed into Super Saiyan again. From there, defeat wasn't even an option. Goma couldn't believe his eyes. How could they survive even this? Degasu tried to calm him, reminding him that the special force was still intact. But deep down, he too knew the truth. Even they couldn't stop these warriors. The episode closed with Goku and his friends standing victorious, the first demon world burning behind them. Pansy was overjoyed that her father had arrived to help, and Goku thanked him too, admitting things would have been much harder without their aid. But their battle wasn't over. The special force remained, and the mysterious woman now had Hybis's belt. Would Goma succeed in claiming the third evil eye? Or would Goku and his friends stop him first? For that, you'll have to wait for the next episode.